How's it going, everyone? I want to do an update on SMCI. I did coverage on this before, and it's just amazing, like the strategy of what this does with bigger cap stocks, well-known companies like SMCI. A lot of people thought this wasn't going to go fail, but if you look at this, this was absolutely beautiful, right? We had this big gap down 32% on a bigger cap. A lot of people probably got in on this and wanted to, get in. But as you can see on these big drops, you got to understand these indicators are going to lag. We have the 5, the 10, and the 20. So remember, they're going to lag. Let it hug this band some, and you get this nice little bounce here. But I love to wait until 7 daily candles of not touching this EMA 5. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here was the touch that was beautiful. And from this low to here was a 30% gain for SMCI. And then you can see how algos use these EMAs to a T, touch this and go down, restart the time distance. This was 5 daily candles, not touching the 5. We go up and we go up massive. This was probably one of the biggest gains in a very short amount of time. This was over 70% for this company, making these gains in literally 2 days. And look what happens. We touch this next area of a downtrend. This is where you would want to short SMCI, and then you would have a very tight stop loss of about 8-10%. If it goes this much above it, then yeah, you would be stopped out. But as you can see, price hits this. This is your last reversion to the mean. You have the 5, the 10, 20 is your last one. And when these bands are spread out like this is a downtrend. I could easily see this touching and then going down like we have here, an 8% down day, went a little more lower. And what I'd like to do is usually when I play these for a short side, I'd like to take the gains on these EMAs down here because sometimes they act as support, but they can definitely crush right through and make a stronger downtrend. But yeah, just keep that in mind. A lot of people were scared to buy this. I don't really see anything like tremendously, like everything's going to follow price, these price movements. A lot of people, got scared of this thing, and rightfully so. I mean, this thing has some really bad news. It had, once they had that audit, this thing just skyrocketed, and it kind of like, when I'm reading all this thing, the share like down to Micro discloses the Nasdaq non-compliance letter. They received the letter from Nasdaq that company is not in compliance with Nasdaq rule. This right in here 2 hours ago. So obviously, price moves in waves, right? We hit this EMA 20, and how convenient they start coming out with bad news right in here. Right here, they received the letter and it's not in compliance with the Nasdaq rule 5250C. So they literally released this right when we hit here just to resume a downtrend. I think this can go lower, but would I buy it right here? No. The buy points are always right here at this green band here. This is an extreme level. If you're in my Discord, you have these settings, and you can see with time distance away from the EMA 5, you can get a conservative gain of what we're looking for. I always say 10% gains at the target. This thing went up 70%, way more than what I offer, and that's a lot of the times what that happens. And SMCI went way massively up, right? Even touching these upper bands, and you can see from the same perspective when we have time distance from the EMA 5, we have these massive candles. A lot of the times, they take the elevator down, right? And that's what this is. Touch this 20, resume uptrend. But as you can see, once this EMA 20 starts to curl and be the top band, you can see we start to have this downtrend coming in. So this is my analysis on the SMCI. It works for even companies that have really bad news like this, but they will still always respect reversion to the mean. That is the one thing that is guaranteed to happen. EMA 5, 10, and 20 will be hit. Did it have to be hit this fast? No. They had that news, what that made it. I would be totally happy just touching this EMA 5 and writing it down and keep making profits. If you guys want to join the Discord, be a part of a community that wins, makes money, use a system that works, and obviously it's going to be on, if you put in the effort. If you're looking for bottom reversals and you don't want to chase stocks that are running, this is the system for you. This is what I showed you, a swing trading setup. You can trade the trend, like right now, this would be a downtrend. So you would short SMCI at this EMA 20. Your stop loss is tight. If it just goes, quite a bit above this 20, then you want to get out. Would I short this? I'm more looking to go long. I like to go long more. I don't like to short, and you gotta worry about margin calls and all that. So maybe you can do some cheap puts there. But I'd rather go long on these ATR4s when nobody wants it, when price is depressing, as that's when price usually goes up, and then they miraculously come out with some good news at those areas. So if you hit the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and in the description, it'll say join the premium Discord. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. You're not a member yet. You can read how to subscribe. If you have an Android, you will have to use your phone's browser, not the app, or just use a computer, which is the easiest and it's the best because you avoid the iOS fee. If you're a trader, having a computer is definitely nice. It's important to see charts like this, big screen and all that, and then also getting your charts set up. Also avoid scammers. I'll never message you, DM you, or trade your accounts. Read the testimonies. A lot of people have traded this system. But if you hit day trade alerts, you'll get access to all my subscriptions. All these will be unlocked under subscriptions tab. It's only $12 a month. You'll get access to day trades, swing trades, and everything. And it's a really nice system. But the main thing I want to show you guys is how to trade, how this system works. And the more videos you watch, you can see how this, bigger cap stocks do wonderful with this system, because a lot of things, when price goes way too extended, we go to that reversion mean, and that's really what we're looking for, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my analysis. If you hit day trade alerts, you'll get access to everything, or hit server shop or server subscriptions, and you can read about the two services. But yeah, basically swing trading is $6 a month. But if you want day trades and swing trades, it's only $12 a month. More alerts, more trades, because sometimes swing trades can be boring. But and then you'll get day trading education and swing trading education, and then I also alert plays that I see, and you can see with the system why I like it. But yeah, this is definitely a downtrend. I definitely would not buy it way up in here. If you're gonna buy it, unfortunately, I just don't know if it can go here. But your next buy is way down here, or unless you have massive time distance from the EMA 5. So like if I have something like this again, where I have like 5 candles away from the EMA 5. And then maybe I can start accumulating and be like, okay, well, what's the risk versus reward? We have a 20% move up to that EMA 5, and I'll obviously accumulate properly, because it's impossible to get the exact bottom. Like this candle right here didn't have to bounce. I would have been totally fine. It could have went a little lower, but I knew this is an area where, okay, this is a buy zone. We have TD from the EMA 5. This looks like a good area to buy. And that's really all it is. Anybody that's saying they can catch the most precise bottom, or they know when a price is going to bounce, is false. They're telling you lies. It could have did something like this, right? It touches this, goes down a little, and then bounce. And that's really why you want to watch the how to accumulate my reversals video. I look to accumulate properly. I don't put all of my size in one ad. If I have a 5K account, I probably would do $1,000 a day in SMCI at this level here, buy it at the end of the day, and be golden. If it goes down, I don't even care. And that's how you get a high win ratio for solid setups like this. All right, guys, hope you guys liked this video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment. Join the Discord if you want to be a part of a community that looks for bottom reversals, swing trades, and day trades. Day trades, I have a very nice system of trading with the trend, and then a scalping system on the 1 minute time frame. Hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys in the Discord. Peace out.